Hey, True Believers England team here. Welcome to the Matrix. That light with the green curtain, everything's green. I'm not sick. It's just the Matrix. All right, so this is actually something I promised Michael Taylor I would do, is a preview of the auction. The auction's tonight at 8:30. So this is a quick run through of books because I'm very happy these things came in. So literally, this is an unboxing. I have no clue. Usually I could take time and, oh, well, this one's the coolest. This one's the big dog. Let me put it at the end. No clue. After this, I've got to kind of burn through these because after this, I've got to put this auction together and write everything down and make sure all is good. What's the $2? What's the $5? So forth and so on. So, yep. Anyway, that's where I'm at right now. That's where we are at. Let's get this thing going with books that arrived already. We have, this is Tales from the Crypt #1. This is part of the, hey, what's up, Stug? How you doing, Jay? This is part of those reprints that came out in the 90s. I've got more than a few of those for the ECs. This is Two-Fisted Tales #2, and we have Two-Fisted Tales #3 as well. All righty, Tales of the Crypt, from the Crypt, excuse me, issue #7. And then a trade paperback. It's The Death of Superman, which if you haven't, this might be one of those things where everybody's already got it. But, you know, if you don't, it's actually pretty good. Pretty good. Next up, we have Tales from the Crypt, issue #3 and issue #2. All righty. Thumbnail. All righty. So let's see. Here's, wait, that's weird. This says, huh. This is Tales from the Crypt, issue #2. It's actually a pretty cool cover. But this is Tales from the Crypt, issue #2. So that takes a little looking into. Let's see. Then we've got Tales from the Crypt #5. I told you I had a couple of these EC reprints. Those will probably be in the $5 area. Usually they are, unless they're the ones that are more the ones that reprint the more controversial stories and such. This is Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and this is issue #1. I do like the modern stuff as far as all that's concerned. Next up, I've got a really good, I was surprised at this book. People were telling me, oh, no, it's woke. It's all this kind of stuff. No, Paper Girls is good. You should check this out. That's first issue right there. Let's see. Then we have, oh, this is one of those, I'm looking on the thing to see what numbers and all that kind of stuff. But this is one of those that it was marked wrong. And sometimes I could get those at pretty decent price because it's saying previews, but I'm not actually seeing the number for this. It's an Our Army at War starring Sergeant Rock. Yeah. Oh, shit. Well, this one's getting a new bag. I hate it when that happens. When you try to pull a sticker off and it doesn't go. Instead, it leaves all the residue and shit. The sad thing is I stopped by a comic shop today on the way home from mailing out shipping, and it wasn't open yet. So I was hoping to get bag and backing boards to fix this. This is issue #267 of Our Army at War. Then I've got, I never really had any Love and Rockets. Something made me buy this. I have no idea. I'm thinking it might be a couple of things. Next up, we have Hot Stuff, and this is issue number something. There you go. This one more that was marked not correctly. And then Aliens and Predator, the deadliest species. This is the red foil ash can. Got Richie Rich's collector's comics, and this is issue #13. Stug says Love and Rockets is a good read. I believe Stug. Excuse me. Got to stay hydrated. All right. Let's see. Frank Miller's RoboCop. Dun, dun. And then from Dell Comics, because this was mismarked as Action Comics, I was able to get it for very cheap, which I think it should be very cheap anyway. It's got a couple of tears in the cover. But this is the... What is the title here? The something or other world. There we go. Okay, are you gonna be cooperative? Yes. The animal world. There you go. All righty. But I'll tell you what, I was very excited to get this. This is one of those, if it wasn't a week I would need money, this might go on my wall. This is Davy Crockett, the great keelboat race, which I'm assuming is kind of retelling the second movie. Yeah, there we go. But Davy Crockett, it's freaking awesome. I love that. Daredevil 194. And then we have Crime Suspense Stories, and this is issue number 6. And I have issue number 5. And here is issue number 1. And then there's a Golden Age comic book. It's, I guess, a humor magazine. It's called Cookie. And this is issue number 41. And then I've got Chick Young's Dagwood right here, and this is issue number 23. Get a couple of old books. All right, I got to find out when this one doesn't have a comics code on it. This might be a real Golden Age as well. It was misrepresented in the auction, so it's another one. I was probably got it for surprisingly cheap. Hey, Dark Admiral, what's up? How are you doing? Oh, Dark Admiral. I was going through and I'm putting everybody's books together because, frankly, it was a mess. I've got like 4 long boxes of comics that I'm holding for people. You have almost a short box. I mean, like your area is about that big worth the books I'm holding for you. All righty, Captain Savage and the Leatherneck Raiders. This is issue number 2. Not calling you out or anything, just want to let you know. And then I've got, oh man, I love these Archie horrors. This is Cheryl Blossom, issue number 3. This Cheryl Blossom's 666. I got a couple of I didn't know I thought I was buying the whole series. Turns out I'm buying 3 variants of issue number 3. And then cover C of number 2 and cover E of number 1. So at the very least, I've got 1, 2, and 3 of a whole thing there. They're awesome though. Anytime you can pick up the Archie horrors, since y'all don't hear it every time I say horror. Gail says the same thing. I think you guys are crazy. I'm saying horror. I'm not saying horror. It's a whole different word, kids. All right, I did get a couple of variants here as well. This is Batman Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures. And this is the variant cover. And it goes well with issue number 2. There we go. By the way, awesome freaking story. Highly recommend it. I've been picking up a lot of Archie recently. Here's Archie and Friends, issue number 22. Hello to Ashley. Okay, if there's one thing I truly got to recommend to you, it's this right here, and I will be selling it as a series. This is issues 1 through 5 of Archie 1941. And it's basically he gets out of high school. He feels like he has no purpose, no place. And, he's kind of fighting with his dad and everything, ends up going into the army to fight World War II. I picked this up because the cover is awesome and it was only $1. And I didn't really pay attention. I just looked at the cover part, but this thing is a wreck. I mean, this will only be $1 tonight. It is you know what? It's like, holy shit. Bring me the rest of it. Cause you can see right here. I was looking at this part. I'll be like, oh wow. Yeah. I love that. Let's get a Lone Ranger. The back cover looks like somebody fed it to their dog. I mean, it is, I'm not going to lie to it. I try not to lie about these comics. I want you guys to feel secure in your purchases. Here we have Weird Science, issue number 1. I hate the fact it's got a tear at the top right there. All righty. And then let's see, issue number 6. And then Weird Science number 1 again. And then Weird Fantasy number 5. Let's see. Next up, we've got The Vault of Horror, issue number 6. And The Vault of Horror, issue number 2. There we go, gang. Those were the ones that had already come in. And these are the ones that came in today. So I've got a little bit of unwrapping to do. Always remember, when using your scissors to cut open a box, you want to do it towards the body. more you want to do it towards the body at a downward angle on the box to make sure you're getting a pure cut. Plus with the angle, make sure you're not cutting the books. You want to do it in a swift motion with a loose grip. Okay, remember the loose grip. It's important. All righty, there we go. I believe in Darwin. And I'm just thinning the herd. That's really what we're doing here. All righty. Hello to One Slick. What's up? Okay. This paid. Now, I don't appreciate, I'm not going to be able to look through these. Yeah, you just saw that. I threw that paper in the random corner. Yeah, because I'm a slob. That is actually, I'm a very messy person. My workstation is hardly ever clean. All right. It's like opening, they wrap these up here. All right. I go to different eBays and different auction sites. And I haven't tried Whatnot. Some people say I should sell on Whatnot. All right, there we go. Let's see, in this corner, drawn by Jack Kirby, we have Forever People, and this is issue number 3. All righty. And then we've got some Ripley's Believe It or Not. This is issue number 68. And we've got another Chick Young Blondie from King Comics, and this is issue number 175 from 1967. Okay, now I guess all of them are upside down for a reason. Here is Adventures into the Unknown, issue 133 from 1962. Controlled Chaos, that's what I tell my wife about. Yeah, I'll see if Gail will believe me. I don't know why I got this. I buy Disney stuff. Walt Disney's Big Red. It's based on the movie. There you go. And yep. All right. From 1965. Next up, Life with Archie from 1972. We have issue number 172. And then we have Archie 115 from 1984. And from 1961, we have the Sheriff of Tombstone from what will become Charlton Comics. There you go. All right. Do not judge. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Okay. Don't judge me. But when you see a comic book called Dope and Dan, I got a soft spot for the 1970s counterculture books. So there you go. All right. We got Dope and Dan, ladies and gentlemen. Don't judge me. All righty, there we go. Let's see. We have Green Lantern, the Larfleeze Christmas Special. And then we have Life with Archie, issue number 173 from 1976. From 1977, we have another Believe It or Not. This is issue number 69. All righty. For you Dark Horse Star Wars fans, I was able to pick up a Dark Empire volume 2, issue number 1. All right. Then we have Betty and Me, issue number 121. And then Archie's Christmas Love-In. This is the giant size Archie number 220. Believe it or not, issue 9. And yes, I'm going to do that as much as I can. And then from Top Comics in 1967, we've got Lassie. Hello, girl. Obviously, that has a little trouble right there. All righty. That's that first lot from that box. Let's see. Up. Anything of interest so far? I hope. All righty. Put that down. That's a shipping box for somebody's comics. Yeah, what has interested you so far? And these are all tonight's books, by the way. I figured I have to open them anyway, and I have to see if everything's here. So might as well turn on the camera and get a little content out of it and let you guys get a preview of tonight's auction. There we go. Let's see. We've got some Peter Parker. This is issue number 38 of the Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man. Oh, yeah. This one's going to be $1 or $2. I love this cover, man. If this is another one. If I didn't need the money, this would be on my wall. This is Weird Western Tales number 21. I have always loved that cover. That is just sick. That's a badass cover. All right, next we have All-Star Western issue number 6. And then we have All-Star Western issue number 9. All right, and we have some man, this isn't even a backing board. Look at that. Oh, no. Anyway, Batman Legend of the Dark Knight Halloween special. By the way, great book. Great freaking book. All righty. Now, this was how it was listed. Star Trek Countdown number 1, 100 penny press cover. Captain Nemo. It's Lock and Key. Head Games number 1. But it is the 100 penny press variant. So there you go. 80-page giant. It is even more Secret Origins. There you go. Let's see. Next up, the all-new Birds of Prey, and this is from 1998. Alrighty. Another book, man. I wish I could get all the ones that I bid on. Sometimes I'm lucky, sometimes I'm not so, or I'll put a bid on an entire series and only get 1 or 2 issues. This is what happened here, but at least I got the first one. This is Turtle Soup, issue number 1. I'm a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan, so what you gonna do? All right. Next up, well, okay, no, I'm an older Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan. I'm not. You know, I don't know. The new stuff is not bad usually. Anyway, Show and Tell Comics from 1973, another counterculture book. There you go, and that is I do believe this is a one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. Here we have issue number. I kid you not, issue number 34. I mean, it's totally trash, but I had to get. It's a double-digit GI Combat, man. It's issue number 34, but somebody decided to cut the coupon out, I guess. There you go. So I'm going to check out what a 1 is for that book. From 1959, we have Nancy and Sluggo from Dell Comics. And we have, but issue number 34. I mean, it's 34. It's, yeah, anyway. Here's issue number 50 of Ripley's Believe It or Not. And anytime you could get a giant-sized DC 1970s horror, do it. This is Ghosts, issue number 40. Pretty damn cool, huh? I know, right? Thumbnail. All right. By the way, none of those are going to be thumbnails. We have Betty and Veronica's Summer Fun. Not in bikinis, but, you know, short shorts from 1970s. Yep, this is 1979. Alrighty. And then we've got, oh man, this is going to be $1. Right? Okay. Yeah, this is Betty and Veronica issue number 229. It was autographed, and that's what makes it special. There you go. Okay. Ripley's Believe It or Not. I kid you not. Anybody ever see that one Team America World Police? Tell me, I'm Roan Ree. So Roan Ree. This is Ripley's Believe It or Not, issue number 20. This one's going to sell just because of the cover. It looks like the puppet on World Police. And then we have, this is issue number 44 of Betty and Me from Archie Comics. All righty. Okay, yeah, sometimes I buy the comics for just stupid reasons. All right. I'm about to need another empty. The other one's getting filled, and I'm about to open the big box. That was all the ones in the little box. Oh, my goodness gracious, man. What's going on? It's a big box of comics and hopefully a magazine. I don't know how much they sent me here, but it looks like they shoved 2 or 3 people's books into one box. Yet each because I ordered from different individuals. Oh, well, we're going to charge you $30 because there's a lot of comics. We're going to charge you $25 because there's a lot of comics. They put it in the same fucking box. All righty. That is needed sometimes. Let's see what we got here, kids. Okay. Yeah, alrighty. Yeah, actually, I have to clean up all that before the auction anyway, or it shows up. Did you just give me 2 things of... Holy shit, they're big though. Oh. Alrighty. That is... Yeah, there's only 2 things of comics in here, but they're huge. There you go. I think, yeah, I think I'm almost damn well caught up, although I thought there was a magazine in here. So, yeah, I went out on a limb, and there were a couple of Star Logs and, a couple of genre magazines. So I was like, okay, let's give those a try. That box will ship Jim comics. I've got a hell of a lot of books for Jim still that I need to send. Alrighty, let's see what's in this one. And hopefully there will be more that you kids will be very, very interested in. All of these are going to be in tonight's auction, kids. So please show up. Gail and I are trying to make $600 for rent because they played the eviction card again. They say it way too many times. Does not make feel very welcome, in all honesty, in your own home. But we are trying to do that, and thank you very much to the Lester sisters who gave $30. And I told them, hey, you got 6 videos, so they've got that. And Ethereal Dragon bought a season. He says, let's finish this one out, and his season will be next. So there you go. That being said, none of you should miss US 1. Sometimes I buy kitsch. What can you say? All righty, next up we have Superman Family, and this is issue number 215, Supergirl versus Supergirl. That actually looks like tryout Supergirl versus Hot Pants Supergirl. Next up, we have Justice League Unlimited, based on the cartoon. That's issue number 4, and here is issue number 5. And issue number 6. All right. And then we have the Blue Devil, issue number 1. Got more Superman Family. This is issue number 220. All right. Next up, Justice League Adventures, issue number 3. And this is Justice League Unlimited. All right. This is issue number 7. All righty. Are these all upside down? Nope. Just a handful. Okay, here we go. Got Brave and the Bold, issue number 157, excuse me. This from 1979 with Batman and Commandy. And then I have Batman 175 with Lois Lane. And then we have Justice League Unlimited, issue number 1. And issue number 2. And issue number 3. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. I wonder if I have 4, 5, and 6 in here, so it's at least 1 through 7. Marvel Team Up with Star Fox. And that's issue number, what is that, 143. And then Marvel Team Up with Human Torch. That's 39. For those of you who like your Barbarians Conan, here's issue number 71. And here's issue number 77. And issue number 55. Issue number 54. All righty. We've got Marvel Tales, issue number 45. And then issue number 76. Oh my gosh. Those of you who like Peter Parker more than Spider-Man, I've got Peter Parker as Spider-Man. Here's issue number 33. And by the way, one of my favorite villains in the 1980s was Swarm, because there was a really good episode of Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. So I was like, wow, that's a badass character. He's made of bees. So there you go. Here is Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man number 35. And we actually judged this cover, or ranked this cover the other day, like during Henry Month. Ravaged by the Ringer. There you go. Alrighty. Next up is Marvel Tales with number 206, Spider-Man and Thor. Alrighty. And then we have Sergeant Rock, and this is issue number 329. I love Swarm. Yeah, that was a badass episode. It really was. All righty. Marvel Triple Action, issue number 4, ladies and gentlemen. And then we have X-Men number 187. This is Batman Full Circle. And then we have Batman Master of the Future. This is the sequel to Gotham by Gaslight. Here is Daredevil, issue number 148. And here is Jonah Hex, issue number 55. The Justice Society of America, Our World at War. And then we have Marvel Team Up, issue number 91. All right. And then we have issue number 90. Issue number 123. Here is issue number 110. And issue number 111. All right. It's going to be a hot time in the old town tonight. My sister likes Swarm too. First time we seen it all day, we was like, Swarm, Swarm, Swarm. It was a fun episode. It really was. I might actually go up, put it on while I'm sitting and getting this stuff together. Alrighty. Last thing of comics right here, guys. Once again, these are going to be in tonight's auction. This particular video was requested by Michael Taylor. He says, are you going to do a preview show? Didn't think I was going to be doing it on the day of the auction, but here we go. If I've got to open it, might as well open in front of you guys, give a little preview. I'm hoping I'm making you guys go, oh, okay, yeah, I'm going to show up instead of, all righty, so here we have Batman Villains. This is the Secret Origins of. All right, next up, we've got Pinky and the Brain in The Verminator. I'm not kidding. That's what it says. And then we have Pinky and the Brain, and this is issue number 10. There you go. And we have Pinky and the Brain, and this is issue number 6. I like that cover. That is a badass cover. Now, I don't think I've had Pinky and the Brain here before. All right. There we go. Some of these were upside down. I tried. I actually bid on 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I ended up getting issues number 3 and 4 of Sideways. There we go. And here is Beowulf, issue number 1, Beowulf the Dragon Slayer. And we have Batman The Adventures Continues, issue number 1. We have Superman number 278. It is a 100-page spectacular. And then we have Pep Comics, issue number 209. And this is 1967. Oh, this is probably going to be in the dollar bin. Next up, we have Mickey Mouse number 40 from 1955. Pretty damn cool, huh? And then we have Superman number 284, another 100-page special. Alrighty. I know I sold somebody the series. That might have been Dom. But here's the Phantom, issue number 1. I sold all the other ones to someone last week. All righty, let's see. Here is, I like movie tie-ins. What can I say? This one is Arachnophobia. Sometimes I wait, they made a comic book out of that one? I barely remember the fact that they made a comic book about that movie. Yeah. Good stuff. Good movie, though. All righty. And wow. I don't even know if this isn't going to make the auction. I don't know why I bought this. This was a slip of the fingers. Here's X-Men 176, but it's trashed. I mean, it is trashed. Maybe I'll put it up, see if anybody wants it. But all right, next up we have Alf number 2. And we have Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, number 7. And here we have The Flash, issue number 290. And we have issue number 292. And here is issue number 295. There we go. And we have issue number 433 of Action Comics. For those of you who were children in the 80s, we have Air Raiders, issue number 1. And we have Spider-Man and the Sandman in Marvel Team Up, issue number 138. Spider-Man and Professor X in 118. And then there's 119. And then issue number 60. There we go. And here is issue number 474 of Adventure Comics. And issue number 472. 469. And here's the first issue of those secret files of the Batman villains. All righty. The very first Copper Age issue of Dial H for Hero. This is Adventure Comics 479. Very important in the life of England teen. This is the one that got me collecting. It's a really good book. I hope somebody gives it a home along with issue number 487. There you go. And issue number 9 of Justice League Adventures, issue number 10, issue number 4, issue number 5, issue number 6, issue number 7, issue number 8, and issue number 2. There we go, guys. And that is that. All those books are going to be in the auction. I'm going to see if I've got 20 lots out of that. If I don't, I'm going to add something to it tonight. But there you go. Join 8 p.m. Eastern. And yeah, I hope you saw something you like, because you know, we're in a desperate way. So please, by all means, show up and help out and get a comic for it. It's like giving a super chat to a channel. Except for this one is you're getting something back. So there you go. A lot of fun. All righty. Thank you very much for hanging out. And we'll see you tonight. Can't hang around because I got a lot of work to do to get this ready as an auction. Have a good time. Thank you very, very much for watching.